Sex with Sync family, we are back here at the Urban Miami here in Overtown. We are chopping it up with KYLE GROOMS, and we are bigging up Laugh Lounge Miami, which is going to be held here every Thursday night. Yeah. Listen, your resume speaks for itself. I'm not even going to sit up here and not mention Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
How can I not mention Dave Chappelle? Like, yeah, he's so modest.
Legendary show,
yes.
you know. Yeah, I was on Dave Chappelle's show.
You did your thing, and not only that, you joke in acting and all. Like, are you a one-man band, or do you have like a team of people behind you that gets everything together for you?
How's that? Not at all. You a lone gunman out here in stand-up comedy.
You gotta split it up, right?
I mean. As far, I don't even have agents and managers.
Oh,
most of my career, I did have agents. I had agents when I was in New York. But once you start to meet people and get relationships with people, that's you managing yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
And social media, I'm pretty sure,
has
social
made it
media
easier also. It's made it easier and harder, just because you have to really be in that social media space and really be working it. And
I'm the worst with social media.
Yeah, it's like
the worst. I'll post something today, and next month I might post something else.
Yeah.
But I guess in order to be, keep that buzz going, you have to do it every day.
That consistency.
Yeah.
And I do sketches and I do online things, but every day, I'm like,
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah. But it actually works, though.
It does work. It does work.
Has its pros.
It does work.
So what do we have up and coming that we can hope to expect from you? Or what we will see from you?
Now, currently, I have a special called Brain Humor that's on Amazon Prime, and also it's on YouTube for those people who don't have a Fire Stick or nothing. But who ain't got the hookup. But I did put it on YouTube. It's called Brain Humor.
Why did you put it on YouTube?
Just because accessibility.
Okay.
Accessibility,
but
so people
they
could see
have to pay for it as well?
No, it's free on YouTube.
Wow.
And it's free with Amazon Prime if you have Amazon Prime subscription.
Okay, all right.
So if you don't go to YouTube, get a subscription on Amazon Prime, cancel it, watch my thing, cancel it, and then, and cancel before the 30 days up,
All right, so what can we expect from, what is it, Brain Humor?
Brain Humor is, I had a emergency surgery 2 years ago, almost to this date, this week actually, and it came out of nowhere, and I recovered and it was great, but I recorded just what I went through, that little process of
Gosh, you blessed.
Yeah, almost losing my life, or worse, just losing my ability to communicate. Because what happened, I had a brain bleed. I had a tumor that was bleeding, and it forced me to, my right arm was dead because it was on the left side, so my right arm was dead, and it affected my speech. So like right now, if I were talking to you, it would just be like
slurred.
And just I couldn't get the words together. But I knew what I wanted to say, but it was just too exhausting for my brain to do it. Now I'm thinking about it now. I'm like going back into, but and then I recovered. So I made Brain Humor, which is my special that tells all about the process, the recovery, what happened. I told the story and how I was with my family when it happened, my 2 little daughters, and
when you actually saw the transition in your health, you were with your daughters?
When I had the seizure, what had happened, I never knew I had anything wrong.
Okay.
We went to lunch.
Wait, are you giving us information that we should see when we watch it?
No, you may watch it. Probably you should watch it. Yeah, watch it. Yeah.
All right, no,
you should watch it.
More.
Yeah, it's too much, but yeah. But it came out of nowhere.
Wow.
The seizure, and then they rushed me to the hospital and found out I had a brain tumor that was bleeding. But I did seize. I start short circuiting in a restaurant,
Why are you like this? Here I am like, oh my God, I'm such a Cancer. My heart is like, oh my gosh, and then you do that. Okay, all right.
You a Cancer too? July 10th.
July 6th.
Oh, yes. My nephew July 6th. Yeah, my nephew July 6th.
Yeah, we're emotional creatures. Boy. Listen, we got to do, hence why you do comedy. Yeah. Stop. The cameraman is clearing his throat. All right, so what else can we expect from you as far as showings? Anyone that you would like to work with and collaborate with?
Yeah, well, I have some projects that are in the works. I don't want to jinx them because I haven't been confirmed that I'm in it. But,
okay.
You know.
I'm big on that too.
And with the pandemic, there's been a few things that since I'm in Miami and not in New York, and they don't want actors that come from Miami because you have to be quarantined for 14 days. So it was like, ooh, I missed a few opportunities, but you know, I'm still in the business as long as I'm getting calls. And it's so weird because now New York and LA is moving to Florida and Miami. Like there's comics and people are moving here, and there's more attention on that.
Housing here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thanks New York and Cali. Thank you.
And there is no house. It's like we've been looking for houses this last year, and we're like, are you serious?
Yeah. A box.
Yeah.
$350,000.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
a box.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cali. Thanks, New York. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, what else? Okay, so you have a lot of up and coming events that you don't want to jinx. Listen.
Yeah, I don't want to because I haven't been confirmed, so it would be tacky to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be on a, and then be like, nah.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
That I was supposed to be on.
Yeah.
All right. Final words. Someone who wants to be in this industry during these times. What is something that you can tell them that can motivate them to go ahead and go the course, stay the course?
If you want to get into stand-up comedy, I would say focus on the art of it, not the celebrity and wanting to blow up and want to be. You have to really be, because people ain't gonna pay attention to you. Like, you know, like look at my career. I've had friends who are flying in private jets. That's how high their career has gone. But look at me, I'm still cutting through the wilderness. You know what I mean? But I still stay on my game. I'm dope in the dark. Regardless, you know, who sees it. I'm gonna be on. You know, I'm gonna show up and show out. You know, and it's not predicated on my fame, and you know that doesn't feed me like that.
Yeah,
you know?
That's the interesting part about comedy too. Is you know how you said listening on the A-track, like that part. I think we were more prone to listen to the comedian. Right now, of course, technology is so advanced where we want to see everything that a person is doing, their animation, their facial, their nonverbals. But just to hear, just to listen to the words and how the person does impersonations or what have you, that is a big deal that I think, I don't know, I think technology has removed a piece of that, like element. But
and even that too, you still, like, even now I go back as a seasoned comic and listen again. And then I'll hear other things. Like I pick out things Richard Pryor was doing now that I didn't see 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So now that I'm getting better, you do get better, and you get more knowledge and wisdom and understanding of things. And
so even if your mama say keep that job, stay with comedy.
Stay stick it, man. You know your destination is yours. You know you know what it is. Your heart. Follow your heart.
Because then you can say, Mom, look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Sex and Sync family, we will be right back.